Welcome to 2026. How is everyone's new year? So today my question is going to be, what is the energies of this first week of January 2026? I hope everybody had a nice New Year's and got to celebrate it the way they wanted. Yeah, New Year's is, the energy of New Year's is always interesting, right? Like the leaving of the old and the beginning of the new. And so especially this year, this is going to be quite a year, right? It's a 1 year, it's the year of the horse. Things are going to be moving and grooving. So the question is, what is the energies of this first week of January 2026? What is the energies of this first week of January 2026? What is the energies of this first week of January 2026? What is the energies of this first week of January 2026? One more time. What is the energies of this first week of January 2026? Okay. So let's cut it once and let's go. Now, if you're just joining me, this is messages for the collective, but if you are here and you are watching the video, there are going to be messages here for you, or you wouldn't have landed on this video. So take the messages and you can apply them in your personal life, right? If you see anything that resonates with you. And if you're joining me again for the first time, welcome. I'm Melissa Caprio from Postcards to the Universe. I'm an author, I'm a radio and video host. I have a show called Postcards to the Universe, Creating the Life You Crave, and I interview spiritual alchemists, healers, psychics, mediums, astrologers, and that streams live the first and third Wednesday of the month at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. On January 7th, I have Gregory Passman, and he is a channeler. So he is going to be channeling live on the show. And we're going to be talking about 2026 and what messages the angelic realm has for us for 2026. So you can find out, all about me and what I do if you go to my website. Everything is under Postcards to the Universe. And I would love it if you would subscribe, comment, and share. And I'm laughing because look at the first card out the gate. It's the horse. What did I just say? We are flying. So the start of 2026 in January, right out of the gate, it is gallop time. That is so interesting. Ooh, the Two of Wands and the Hierophant. I just got goosebumps. I love this spread. Okay. These cards, by the way, are freaking amazing. I was going to say another F word, but try not to curse as much as I do in real life on the show. This is the Magical Hours Tarot, and it's written by Cecilia Latari, and the illustration is by Fabiana Belmonte, and they're just beautiful. And I've become so in tuned with these cards. I don't even know how to explain it. They're so on point all the time. And I'm an artist. My background is in visual arts. So to me, each card is just its own beautiful piece of artwork. Okay. So with the question being, what is the energies of this first week of January 2026? The first card we got out of the gate is the Six of Wands. Now, Wands is our spirit, is our energy, is our creativity, is our passion, right? And we're galloping right out of the gate. So things are going to move fast right from the get-go, right? Things are going to be moving. And sixes are about movement after struggle. Now, collectively, we've been struggling a lot, and here we are moving forward. We're persevering with willpower. We're building momentum. This is a card about momentum, right? It's about restoring balance. It's about resolution. It's about moving forward, right? And I know that the Six of Cups is, because that's our emotions, could be about nostalgia. That's one of the meanings that I've heard about just the sixes. But for the wands, no. It's about we have willpower behind us, we have perseverance behind us, and we are taking off. Okay, so that is right out of the gate, which is incredible to me. And then we have the Two of Wands. Now, twos are about duality and they're about choices. And like I said, wands are passion, our energy, our creativity, our spirit, right? That's what moves you, right? Like the swords are the information, you get truths, you get, the swords are words, anything written, documents and all that stuff. And the cups are our emotions, our relationships. The pentacles is anything earthly, our bodies, our things in the physical world. But the wands are our energetic spirit. This is what drives us. Like I love the wands, right? Because it's all about creativity. So here we are at a choice, right? Where are we going to be moving forward? Where do you want to put your energy and your creativity and your passion moving forward? Right now, the energy is prime for all of us to manifest what we want in 2026. And it has everything to do with what we're thinking about, how we're feeling, and where we're putting our creative energy and our spirit. So you can see she's looking out over the horizon. She has the two wands in her hand, and where is she gonna go? Okay, so personally in your life, if this is resonating with you personally, you're feeling like you're ready to go. Now you have to decide where you're going. And that's what's happening to us in a collective way, right? Where are we going to go? Where are we gonna put our energy? Where are we willing to expand? What are we willing to expand? Creatively, right? And creative, when I say the word creative, and I'm gonna say the word creative all the time, I don't mean that you have to be a traditional artist in the sense of making a painting, or I'm a photographer or doing a photograph. I mean, anything that you do that you put your own little spin on, no matter what it is, and you feel good about it and you love what you're doing, you are tapping into your creative energy. I mean, you can be an accountant and you love numbers, and putting those numbers in those boxes, you get excited about it. You are tapping into your creativity. That's what's creative for you. So that's why I just want to clarify that to people, because people think when you say creativity, we're talking about traditional artists, and I'm not. The creative energy is so powerful in manifesting what we want. So powerful because it vibrates on such a high frequency, right? Because it's how we feel. That's what's important. And then of course we get the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant is all about what is going on internally, right? What is going on internally and what we're connecting to in spirit. This is sacred knowledge. This is guidance. This is spiritual teachings right now. She has, I don't know if you could see her eyes. So her eyes are sort of open, but almost like she's in a trance, right? She's connecting to something deeper. She's connecting to her own sacred knowledge. She's connecting to her intuition. She's connecting to her spiritual guides. And you can see the eyes right here. It's sort of like the knowing, right? Like you know on a level that is different from knowing by seeing something in a physical form, right? It's a spiritual knowing. It's pulling from the teachings that maybe you've had your whole life. It's pulling from the sacred knowledge that you've learned, from the wisdom of the experiences you've had. And it can also be about seeking guidance with those that have that knowledge for you. Okay, this could be us collectively seeing what's going on in the world and saying, you know what? I'm not buying what they're selling right now. I'm gonna go and go inside and trust what I believe and what I know in my soul, right? These are the messages we receive. These are the Hierophant can be the signs. You know, when you get signs, when you're asking for a sign from the universe, and all of a sudden, like, you know, you'll see a feather or a penny on the ground or a butterfly, if that's your thing, or a rainbow, like you're saying, like, give me a sign. That's from the Hierophant, okay? So we're getting the information. We're getting the knowledge of where we are supposed to be going right now. And if you shut out the outside world and listen to yourself, ask for guidance from the universe, your angels, God, whatever you want to call it, your spirit guides, your higher self, your inner wisdom, it doesn't matter. You're going to start getting messages, because we're coming out of the gate strong, full of passion to move forward. Which direction we're going to go is up to us. But we have the knowledge and we have the higher wisdom to help support us. So that is the energies of this first week of January, and I absolutely love it. So I'm wishing everyone a happy new year and hoping that 2026 is a year of evolving, that we evolve on a conscious level collectively so that we can make the world a better place for all of us. All right, sending blessings, everybody. I will see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.